This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
This is on a great line.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity. This one's dialed in. That's very impressive.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Atta boy, good shot. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. Little birdie look in here.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip, and unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from about 105 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Big putt for par coming up.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. That's disappointing. They're the putts you have to make at this level of competition. Just a 4-footer remaining. And there may be some cracks starting to appear in this player's foundation. They've just dropped a double bogey. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Coming off a double bogey. Interesting to see how they tackle this one.
Yeah, a quality shot that. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. This one's tracking. Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup. He sits in first position. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Big pass over coming up for this fella. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Teeing off now on the 10th hole.
Straight down the hill these tee shots go. That bunker down the left-hand side should see a fair bit of action. If you leave it out to the right-hand side, there's some trees that are overhanging and will block out your second shot. This green tilts pretty good from back to front.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Well, he means business. Coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
It's on a good line. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. That was wonderfully done. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
That'll help your scorecard. Well holed. Moments like that deserve another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next.
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. This shot from the first cut of rough.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
It's got a chance. Oh, what a super shot. And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
This one's for birdie. Hey, nice looking line. How frustrating. Maybe you can chip it back close and limit the damage. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
And it's time to recap that play.
Yeah, Sevi would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in two, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. You find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Putting for birdie here. Good stroke. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Good shot there. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. This is buckets. Oh, sensational putt, that one. A big play at the right time, and their rival is now shaking in their boots. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And now that finds him in first place. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one should find the rough. It's a little wayward.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
And here we are with their 4th. And that's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Get excited. This could go in. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. And now striding to the final tee of this round. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. From around 140 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. Quality shot, that one. 13 feet to the hole. Well, that's a nice line. That signs off on this player's performance for the day.